You're listening to Idol FM, the weekly podcast about all things K-pop. I'm Tenzin, and I'm really excited for our first episode.
And I'm Patricia. So am I.
I feel like you can hear us. You can hear us smiling right now.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a jaw problem right now, but I'm still smiling.
Oh, girl, we're getting real personal with our listeners.
Oh, man, okay. Well, welcome to episode Yvonne.
Guys, it's like, okay, that is not cringy. Patricia, oh my God, did you say Patricia or Patty?
Oh my God, I think I said my real name. I did not mean to. Call me Patty.
She didn't mean to. Call her Patty. Patty is Korean, indeed. So.
Petty.
Love it. Yeah, so this is the first episode, like you said, and we're just two 20-something-year-olds from New York. Well, New Jersey and New York. East Coasters for sure, though.
Yeah, East Coast, tri-state area.
Right, East Coast, Beast Coast. Anyways. Okay, whoa. Oh my God, I'm getting nervous. Okay, so basically, here's like the quick breakdown of the episode and like, I guess how episodes will go. I'm sure it'll evolve over time and change, but We're going to start off with a quick little segment of just current news in K-pop and just stuff we want to bring up about anything in this multiverse. Yeah.
But, you know, today, our one and only focus is none other than BTS, because we're big army ourselves. And
huge army.
Yeah, and we cannot not talk about freaking Dynamite, which will be a Dynamite on August 21st. Pre-save it on Spotify.
Yes,
but
link below.
Well, that'll be our main segment. And then we also, especially this week, we'll be touching upon Island, which is the survival show made by Mnet and Big Hit. And, you know, I think we'll do a little update, a little background on the show, but also talk about how much we're looking forward to this week's episode, because none other than BTS will be on the show.
Yes. Oh my gosh, so excited. And then lastly, we have our outro spotlight, which is basically just like our weekly favorites or recommendations to close off the show. So yeah, let's just like get right into it, I guess, for our first segment.
Let's go.
Comebacks. We're talking comebacks, and obviously, like you said, we're going to be talking all about BTS in like our main meat of this episode. But,
the meat.
But literally news that we just got hot off the presses. Selena Gomez is confirmed for the Blackpink comeback. How do we feel?
Oh my god. I'm reliving my childhood. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Wait, literally.
I think their next song concept would be Wizards.
Like Wizards Magic? Wait, I'm kind of here for it, not gonna lie. That would be kind of cool. Honestly, and kind of unique too. I feel like I haven't seen like a magical concept that I can think of, right?
Yeah, wait.
Should YG hire us?
Wait, yes.
Probably.
I would love to see like a girl group be like Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh my god, actually, that's so relevant because I think right now there is some sort of spacecraft that is in the Galaxy with Jenny's face on it. Like, I think that's a thing.
Oh, yeah, casual. These fans, man.
Yeah, super casual. But yeah, literally, I've been recently binge watching Wizards of Waverly Place, like actually. So this is all a lot of worlds colliding right now.
That was Selena's prime.
She literally shaped me as a person, and I love her for that. Alex Russo. Stan Alex Russo.
Yeah, Stan Alex Russo, yes. And her sarcastic humor.
We loved it. She's a city girl too, just like us now.
Wait, literally in Waverly Place.
Literally, we should go there one day and see. I feel like we've been there.
We definitely have.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I don't think we saw any wizards, so we're like, bye.
Right. Speaking of, I don't know, white people, let's talk about the Itzy comeback.
Oh, right, because, you know, their concept's the Wild Wild West.
Yes. I'm excited. So you just watched the teaser, so how did you feel about it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, Ryujin obviously always slays. She's like our living YN, like living her life.
True.
But, okay, I will say, I wish we got more of, like, that Wild Wild West theme going on in, like, the actual music. Because it just sounded like, yeah, it just sounded like another, like, electro EDM, like, drop song.
Yeah.
But, like, their initial trailer with, like, you know, each of their names and, like, where they looked like cowgirls and stuff like that, I thought that was, like, really cute. And I wish it kind of, like, they brought that over a bit more in this teaser. But I mean, we don't know, we haven't heard the actual song yet, so we'll see.
You know what's crazy? I actually did not watch the teaser that you're talking about. When you said you hadn't seen it, I thought you were talking about that first one. I didn't know they dropped another one, so that's my bad.
They literally dropped another one today, and like they're actually dancing and like singing.
Oh, cool. So wait, you said it's like an electronic vibe, or?
Yeah, I forget how it goes, but you know, they repeat not shy, not shy. I can't say
not shy,
not shy, not shy, not shy. And their intricate dance moves, they always slay their dance moves. I honestly think girl group wise, their dance moves are like the most on the difficult side lately.
Okay.
But
that's
yeah, deep. I mean, you know, can't judge. They are girls growing with confidence, and
I love that.
We'll see how the song is. I think this weekend.
I hope Not Shy also sounds just like Wannabe and Icy and Dala Dala, even though
I think there's like
a
90%
songs.
I think there's like a 90% chance it'll sound just like them.
Okay, well, I'm here for it. I liked it the first 3 times, so what's a 4th?
Yeah, I mean, stan Itzy. We are Mitzi.
We are Mitzies. We really are. Okay, well, speaking of other girl idols, I really wanted to talk about Somi's first win for What You Waiting For, mainly because I watched the video and it was so chaotic, and I watched this like literal like compilation crack edit that someone made, and it was showing Somi just like losing 2 weeks or 3 weeks in a row for What You Waiting For, and when she actually won, her face, she was up against ATs. So I actually thought they had a really good chance of winning. But her face when she won was like she was ready for the rejection. She was like, "Ah, shit, here we go again," like literally. And then when she won, she was shook.
Aww.
I don't know why, but I think she told her fans, I guess, that she was gonna eat a lemon, and so she started singing and like ate a lemon, like bit into it like an apple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really funny, though, because there was one part where she, like, you saw her, like, spit out a seed. And honestly, I'm, like, here for it.
I mean, she keeps it real.
Yeah, good for her.
Cool. Got some seed spitting on Music Bank. Never thought I'd see it.
Yeah, never thought we'd see the day. But here we are. All right, well, I know what you've been waiting for.
Okay.
Our next big topic, finally diving deep into BTS's comeback, Dynamite. Dynamite, like it's here. First round of teaser photos dropped today.
Kaboom. Wait, truly. Was that today?
Was that not today? Was that yesterday?
Oh, I think that was yesterday. Yeah,
because my days are blending.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, that was today. And you know what? I think we have our next round of photos tomorrow.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Let me check my phone wallpaper.
Oh, yeah. Please do. Literally, the photos, like, I think all of Twitter went crazy over Hobie. Like, truly. He was serving.
Yes. Oh, my God. He even got the locals.
He really did. I don't know, he just looked like straight out of some sort of like high school sitcom, and he's the skater boy with a heart of gold, but he's misunderstood. I don't know.
Wait, literally black-haired Hobie, like, we stand.
Superior. Like, there's no one better in the world.
And like, it kind of gives me like, you know how Dior Hobie, he also had like the dark hair? I feel like when he's just in like, just like dark hair, dark clothes, it's just like he has this aura about him, but like this time it's like dark clothes but with a more casual backdrop, and it's just like a completely different vibe, but just as fierce.
Yeah, for sure. Literally, Dior Hobie, but make it airport fashion.
Like, literally. And, like, I love how the t-shirt, like, okay, I love how Yoongi is wearing a Louis Vuitton, like, jacket that's, like, over a grand.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Hobie is wearing this, like, Obey t-shirt that's, like, on sale for, like, $30.
Yeah. We love an accessible king. Also, I'm sad that, but I'm not surprised that it literally went out of stock.
Oh my god.
Like, that could have been
literally
the one thing.
I was honestly,
But no, armies are too quick.
We love it.
Let's talk about the actual art of the comeback, I guess, because it's getting a lot of attention on Twitter. Both positive and neutral.
Okay.
It definitely is a font on PixArt. Our fan editors recognized it immediately.
That is true. A little questionable there, Big Hit. Who is your graphic designer? Anyways.
Literally. But it's still fun. It gets the point across. And honestly, like, I feel like real armies are like, we're just excited to get anything.
Yeah.
And just to get any sort of content at all. So
yeah.
It's cute. I'm here for it.
I think, like, there were, like, so many different things I, like, thought about when I saw these photos. Because, like, my first reaction was, like, obviously they look great, but I thought the photos, like, looked kind of plain.
Yeah.
And, like, there was a part of me, I was like, oh, I kind of wish it was, like, just, like, the photo composition itself was, like, busier. Instead of just, like, this, like, color-blocked wall in the background.
Yeah.
But I feel like I just tried to, like, dig into, like, just, like, the entire concept of the song more. And I was just thinking about how, like, these boys must have been literally crushed when everything got canceled, basically.
Oh, yes.
And, like, I actually looked at their tour date for Map of the Soul 7, and, like, they should have been in Japan right now, like, still touring.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, because they, like, would make rounds in, like, America and then, like,
yeah,
go back to Japan. And
honestly,
and then,
RIP our VIP tickets, literally.
Next year, hopefully.
But anyways, yeah.
But yeah, and then I was just thinking about, like, their lives that they did just, like, over the past few months, how they were just thinking about, like,
oh my god, I thought you meant their lives.
oh my god, wait,
their life.
not their literal lives,
Their literal lives.
The lives. But like, just how they just, like, literally just want to give back to us and just continue, like, entertaining us.
Love.
And wanting to make us feel comforted.
Right.
And it'll take a lot for them, too, because they probably felt, you know, freaking crushed, and they're like, what's the point of my life?
Yeah.
If I can't, like, see my fans and perform. But
I feel like, honestly, people don't talk about that enough. The fact that armies, or I guess any fans in general, are always talking about how they're like, oh, crap, like, we can't see them live anymore. But the purpose of a performer is, like, they want to perform live, too. So,
yeah.
I don't even know who has it worse, honestly. Us not being able to see them or them not being able to, like, literally do what they love, like, in front of people.
It's, like, literally in their blood.
Literally.
But
in their DNA. I'm sorry. I take that back.
Oh, but, like, the whole point of this, okay, I, like, went around, like, in a tangent around, like, everything. But I feel like the whole point of this was that whatever this comeback is, whatever, like, these photos, I feel like they just really made me feel comforted. And, like, it's just their, like, it's their stripped down selves. Like, it's just them.
Yes.
Like, they're not, like, covered in, like, fancy jewelry.
It's not, like,
or,
overproduced.
Yeah, like, minimal editing.
Right.
Bringing us back in time a little bit, you know, with those little clues here and there. But yeah, I just felt, like, at peace with them.
I love that. Spoken like a true army.
Army.
Army. But also, like, touching upon, obviously they said that the song is in English and they want to comfort international fans. So we're seeing a lot of push from more Western labels. I don't know. How do we feel about that? Because
honestly, like, I mean, I don't think I've paid this much attention to, like, an artist's promotion like before. Like, even with, like, Map of the Soul 7, I feel like I wasn't, like, researching as deep on, like, their different, like, promotional channels.
Yeah.
Because I know right now, like, the CEO of Columbia Records, you know, he was using that whole, like, tour bus method.
Yes, yeah.
So and just like all
Which
of
I
these.
still don't get. So he literally just picked up like influencers and other artists and just played them the song pre-release.
Yeah, so I don't think he was the one that was like driving the bus the whole time. I think he had these like other people, or like I guess like other Columbia Records people,
Like literal interns.
yeah. Or I think he was like on some of the stops too, but they would invite like literal radio DJs to get on the bus and listen, because one, they don't want like MP3s getting leaked and whatnot.
You know what I realized? That is so freaking old school too. Like literally get on this bus.
Yes.
They really set like 80s, 90s vibes all the way. Wow.
Yeah. I like hope it's like part of their plan, because I'm like, I like it. I dig it.
I'm here for it.
And apparently, oh my god, and like going back to this whole country song theory, but
Oh yeah, wait, explain
like,
your theory.
Wait, okay, I kind of like don't want this to be true, but there's just like a lot of things that are like pointing towards this. But a lot of country musicians use this promotion method where they do the whole like tour bus, getting radio DJs onto the bus and like listening to their songs like before it's released.
I didn't know that. Well, howdy.
Yeah. And then like, I don't know, BTS said they've never done this before. Like it's a new sound for them. It's energetic, like. And, oh my god, Jungkook covering 10,000 Hours.
Yes, and then Dan and Shay literally commenting, like, love this, and then he deleted it because he hates them. Just
yeah.
kidding. He does not hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really said country music. He said yeehaw. So.
Wait, literally, we just need RM to use the cowboy emoji and, like.
Wait, literally, he already was like, Soul Town Road, come on. You saw this coming.
Wait, yes, oh my god.
Yeah.
That too. And like, guess what performance won Best Pop Duo Group Performance at the Grammys last year? Old Town Road.
That's tea. And we are up for that. We're trying to get those Grammys. Well, we're not trying to. Yep. We want to because Suga and the boys want it, but...
Yep. And what Suga wants, he gets.
What Suga wants, he gets. There it is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I've been listening to Wasted on Me more because I'm trying to get used to like hearing them singing in English, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I love that song though, because I just remember Steve Aoki saying how like he doesn't care like what their pronunciations of the English words were. He just like wanted them to like sing it however they like sang it.
Oh, I love that. So
that was like, yeah, really nice. And also, okay, this is a story from like a while ago, like whenever that song was released, but I remember like I told you like about the song and like music video.
I think so, yeah,
because like it's when I wasn't like as hardcore ARMY yet, so I was just like, oh, Tenzin, like I really like this song, like and it has BTS on it, and like I was like, oh, did you see the music video? And you're like, oh my god, are they in it? And I was like, no, but, and you're like, okay, I don't care.
Oh yeah,
I don't care.
Like, when I was like, I feel like I was fresh, but like very devoted ARMY. Like I was a baby ARMY and I was in it, and I was trying to get you in, and I literally was like, oh, if they're not in the video, I'm not even gonna bat an eyelash. But I've since changed. I've become a more level-headed ARMY, and that video was like so star-studded.
Yeah, so it was funny because like to me, I was just like, wait, but wouldn't you still want to watch it? Like, there's all these, like, Asian, like, actors in there, and you're just like, I want to see the boys. But, like, now I totally understand it, and I wouldn't want to watch it either unless the boys are in it.
Yeah, no, but that video was so fun, and, like, Ken Jeong was in it, and, like, other people. So, it was cool. And honestly, the song is a bop. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like especially in the beginning, I say the beginning like it was so long ago, literally last year.
Literally.
I only really paid attention to their title tracks, so I feel like Wasted on Me kind of went under the radar, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm excited for Dynamite. It's weird because Dynamite sounds like it's gonna be like a powerful song, but I feel like the energy is gonna be like Wasted on Me, kind of chill, or like Stay Gold, like inspirational. So I can't even imagine how Dynamite, the word itself, is going to turn into a song. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really don't know how it's gonna go.
Literally, it's kind of scary but exciting. Like, we literally have no idea what it's gonna sound like at all.
Literally. And they've been showing, like, all their teaser stuff now has been, like, 90s, 80s. But then during Bang Bang Con, or, you know, they did the whole disco Boy With Love, and everyone thought it was going to be more 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
So now I really have no idea. But honestly, I'm ready to stand either way, so.
Take a little bit of everything. Like, I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I remember on Suga's selfie that he posted on Twitter today, he had, like, a peace sign necklace.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! I did see that necklace!
So...
Now we're like back to like 70s, 80s.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what is happening? But I'm hoping that's an indicator.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a hint because I feel like Suga's not really the type to wear like a peace sign necklace or like necklaces with like some sort of iconography. I feel like he's like more the subtle type because I know him personally. So
Right.
I can say that, but yeah, definitely seemed like a hint. I don't know. Crazy.
Exciting.
What else? So you said the next teasers are coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's coming out on the 12th.
I wonder if the teaser photos, the next round, will be more busy, you know?
Yeah.
I just want them in, like, a literal, like, roller rink.
I know.
I need the boys in a roller
Wait, I feel
rink.
like
Truly.
because of, like, Twitter and all of these predictions, we were just picturing seeing 7 boys in, like, a rollerblading rink. Like,
Literally.
like, that's what I was literally picturing. But maybe we should chill a little bit and wait for... Yeah, there's 3 rounds of photo
Oh, there's 3
teasers.
rounds? Oh my gosh.
And on top of that, the music video teaser.
Oh my gosh. And I feel like we have not gotten a music video teaser in so long.
Yeah, we would just straight up get, like, the intro.
Yeah, we would get a literal song. But
Yeah.
I think for Boy With Love, there was a teaser. And I say I think because we were born during the Boy With Love era.
Right. We were like...
So we weren't there for the comeback.
Yeah, we were in the womb.
We were in utero.
Yeah.
And then we were born.
We were getting conceived.
Literally. But yeah, so I'm excited. I hope it is like an actual teaser because I know for their old teasers it's literally just like a line from the song or like a line from the melody and like a little clip from the music video and it's like 10 seconds long.
Oh. I feel like this is different though. I don't know. Cuz don't they never usually call even like these photos like teaser photos? It's usually just like concept photos. I feel like. Yeah, and like it is their first single, so maybe.
Actually, you know what? Can we talk about how people again on Twitter? If you couldn't tell already, we are Twitter armies. People keep saying, "Treat this like a comeback. Treat this like a comeback," but then other people are like, "Stop saying treat this like a comeback. This is a comeback." And of course, they're not dropping a whole album. We haven't mentioned that, but so like I don't understand. Are we treating this like a comeback, or is it just a comeback, or? Are we overthinking it like all armies do? I don't know.
I feel like I'm at a point, like, whatever they drop, like, I'm going to go 100% for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, especially with, like, the streams and views and whatnot.
Right.
But I guess a lot of people just tend to, like... Or not a lot of people. I guess some people tend to, like, not care as much if it's, like, not the main Gotcha. I mean... Yeah, I feel like there's so much emphasis with, like, especially in K-pop, like, oh, no, this song was a B-side. Like, this song was the main single. Like, meanwhile, I feel like in,
Western.
I don't know, in more, like, Western industries, it's just like, oh, that new song, yeah, like, oh, it's on their album, yeah, like, okay, like.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Obviously, this whole comeback has just been very, very different. But it's weird because we were born into Boy With Love and everyone kept saying that the 7 comeback was so different. So I feel like we don't even really know what to expect.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially when, oh my God, don't even get me started when they just dropped Black Swan and then dropped like all these other songs. Black Swan deserved more. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And no, you know what? Ego deserved better. And I will take that to my grave. Truly.
That's true. I think Big Hit took some hints from that whole comeback because they literally dropped like 8 different videos and we're all just like...
Yeah, and they like, when they dropped Black Swan music video, they didn't even tell us. They just dropped it.
Yeah. But I think there was some like, I can't like say it right. I don't know how to like explain it properly, but you know how this whole like theory about like the Black Swan, like there's some like
gotcha
effect,
like it wasn't actually random, like there was meaning behind the gotcha.
Yeah, which, like, I could see, but not everyone would be like...
Right. Not everyone would be so sophisticated and intelligent.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to it. I'm really excited. Oh, back to the photos really fast. Let's talk about their hair, because Jimin, like, really came through with the purple highlights. I didn't even notice until you, like, I think you sent it to me.
Yeah, I didn't notice until I saw a tweet about it.
Yeah, it was crazy. He was really serving in that photo. Like, I love that for him.
It's so subtle, yet, like, oh, okay. He really loves us.
He really does. He really does.
He would have said, "Por ahí, army."
Yeah, truly purples us. Also, the triumphant return of V's mullet. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it.
We're all clowns, though. Like,
wait, yeah, literally people were posting a photo of that bucket hat with a fake mullet and really, really said, like, oh, that's a wig. Like, literally wig snatched.
Oh, my God.
But, you know, I will say that this is especially heartfelt to me because that was an Addison Rae reference. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, my God.
But because my favorite V hairstyle is mullet. I keep wanting to say Tay, but I feel like that's so cringy.
Tay.
But also it's not. It's not. If you're listening to this and you call them by their first names, whatever, it's fine. My favorite V hairstyle is mullet Tay from DNA era, when he had his like silver gray mullet.
That's true.
The curly, so that's good.
True.
So it gives me that energy, and I'm very excited.
He can rock any kind of mullet. That boy.
He really can.
That CGI boy.
Oh, and then of course, freaking RM's blue hair.
Yeah.
I did see a tweet. Someone was like, it looked like there were some lighter streaks, so people were thinking it's like either chalk or spray, like temporary.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. Like, it was one of the...
Yeah.
But, you know, with that whole preview of Island, I don't know. But...
Oh, yeah. Wait, I guess we'll talk about it, but what was his hair color in that?
He still had the same hair color.
Oh, the blue?
Yeah. But I mean, I guess they just, you know, could have filmed everything all at once, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of got some, like, Rick and Morty, like, Rick vibes. With that color. I don't know. It kind of reminded me of it, because, like, RM can easily kind of look like a evil, sexy scientist.
Oh, like the icy blue. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was about to say, girl, you're about to get dragged if you were calling him Rick.
No. Like, a sexy Rick.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
And he got the brain.
Also, Jin, killing it. Truly killing it. I feel like he's really shining. But yeah, and the selfie he dropped today, he was literally glowing. Like, he was actually glowing.
He's literally aging backwards.
He literally is. I will say, and we can talk about this for a second, actually. I see a lot of armies on Twitter talking about comments about Jin's age and like people saying stuff like that, like, oh, it looks like he's not even aging, like he's so young looking, but then everyone else is like, he's literally like 27, he's not like 45 to be like, oh, he's like not even aging. It's been like a year, you know?
That's true. Yeah,
and it's weird because too, like, Suga is just a year younger than him. Yeah, and I feel like no one makes those comments about him. Right? So
that's true. There's just so much emphasis, I feel like, in a lot of Asian countries. Can't speak for everyone, but in Korea, like, I feel like age is always talked about because it's so important when you, like, talk to them or something.
Oh, right, gotcha.
And, like, if you ever refer to someone, you always have to, like, take into consideration, like, if they're older or younger than you.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, it's a new era. Like, he's young.
He is young. He is. He's the oldest, but he's still young. And it's fine. And we're just gonna appreciate the time that we are all sharing together, I guess. Yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Who else did we not talk about?
Jungkook.
Literally Jungkook. He brought it with the high-waisted jeans.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, when I saw that photo of Jungkook, it just reminded me of me, because I feel like I would wear a t-shirt tucked into high-waisted jeans and like throw on a giant, like, just like an oversized like denim shirt and be like, okay, this is it. So honestly, I could really like identify. I really identified with Jungkook.
I love that.
JK, hey.
JK, hey.
Exactly.
Love that. And I mean, I am obsessed with his long hair.
Oh,
So
yes.
I'm just glad to see it. Like, he could grow it out even more and I'll be totally fine with it. Just give him a water bottle to chug.
Oh my gosh. Never forget your obsession with him at the Lotte family concert? Or is it Lotte? How do you pronounce that?
Oh yeah, Lotte.
Oh.
The Lotte family concert.
Yeah, never forget those water bottle photos, man.
Oh man, but yeah, all for long hair Jungkook, so happy to see it.
Truly, truly amazing. Honestly, I think because a lot of their hair is quite long, actually, in this comeback, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see how they style it. If they're gonna, go more funky or whatever for these videos and stuff.
I'm just picturing, like, them with, like, mini pigtails.
Oh my god. Honestly, here for it. Like, they will provide...
Wait, like... Okay, imagine Jungkook and pigtails and rollerblading.
Dude, why were you were like kind of whispering? You're like, okay, imagine.
Because I just feel like, I don't know, I can't say it out loud.
Honestly, imagine Jungkook with, like a half up, half down, a la Hyunjin, Stray Kids.
Ooh, I mean, that hairstyle works wonders.
It really
for,
does.
Like, I feel like every K-pop boy.
It really does. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. So we'll get the next teaser photos and get like more hints and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we want to talk about before we move on to the next segment?
I don't think so. I'm just excited for those teasers.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Literally love it. Okay. Now, let's move on into Island Updates, where we will be providing weekly updates for everyone's favorite survival show, Island, especially Patty's favorite show. She is indeed a huge Eggie.
Eggies unite. Eggies assemble.
Eggies assemble. Okay, do you want to give like a brief, like, what is the show about for anyone who might not know?
Oh my god.
Or anyone who is going to be watching for the first time just because they heard BTS was going to be on. But I'm not trying to gatekeep, but, I did, my eyes were open. I saw that happening. I'm just saying.
That's true. I'm sure they'll gain millions of viewers this week.
Literally.
But I won't, spoil anything, but it is another idol group survival show. And I'd also say, like, so many elements of it is, like, Hunger Games inspired.
Totally.
Like, all
Hitman
these
Bang
boys.
is a Katniss Everdeen stan.
Wait,
confirmed.
literally. And I actually think one of the contestants, like, because they had to, like, fill out their, like, personal profiles to, like, share for fun. I think someone wrote Katniss for something.
Oh my god, stage name.
like to be, like, oh, if they were to be, like, a movie character or something like that. I don't know what the exact, like, I don't know what the exact topic was. Anyways, but yeah, it's a survival show. Partnered, so it's with Big Hit and CJ Entertainment and Mnet. So, like, a bunch of different entertainment companies coming together to create the show. But yeah, I think the whole differentiating concept is having this island and the ground. So these boys
honestly,
have to compete.
Oh my gosh, elitism, right there.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Classism, elitism. Yeah, Hitman Bang is writing, I don't know, maybe it's just like a satire of society itself.
Oh my god.
Who knows?
Oh my, he's actually a genius. I would believe it. He put BTS together, so I would believe if he was that much of a genius to create such a commentary in front of our faces.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah, basically these boys have to compete, and then they have some celebrity producers, and they also have some big hit producers acting as judges, and they kind of help mentor the boys, and they also take part in, like, picking out, like, who stays on the island, who goes to the ground, and then each week, like, there's different missions, and there's just, like, each week people are determined if they stay on the island or they go to the ground or they can move back up, whatnot. But the end goal is to find out who will debut in this new boy group.
And the tea is, we still don't even know how many spots there are, right? For the final group.
Yeah, I think they
They
kind of
never really explicitly say.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of this show is kind of just like learning as you go.
Yeah, literally. Like, I feel like maybe they don't even know. Unless they do, I don't know. But
Yeah.
there's like the 23 contestants, and then there's the 12 that stay on the island. So at first we were like, oh, maybe it's like 12 people. But then they're cutting out 12 people this week, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like we'll
So,
find
I don't
we'll
know.
find out this week. I'd say I feel like this show is kind of like hard to explain like briefly to someone just because there's so many different parts and like elements to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I totally recommend the show, especially if you're looking for like another group to kind of stand, because
Yeah.
it is fun to be with the trainees before they debut.
Yeah. I'm always so jealous of people who always say that they stan BTS pre-debut.
Ugh.
Those
Yeah.
are the lucky ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, or if you just like survival shows like me, I got into Island obviously because it's big hit, but I was a huge Produce 101 stan, and I'm not going to comment too much on the controversy, but my opinion is that we know that a lot of deals happen in K-pop, and a lot of people say things or pay things to get where they need to be. Mm-hmm. So I don't really think it needed to be that big of a deal. But anyways, oh my gosh, wait, actually really fast. I know this is about Island, but that reminded me that I think yesterday or 2 days ago was supposed to be 1 year with X1, so like I'm especially sad right now.
Why does it feels
Yes.
like...
And if you don't know, X1 is like the season 4 group that was together for like a month, and then they were disbanded because of all the controversy.
I don't know why it feels like it's been more than 1 year like X1 has like existed.
Yeah, you might think that because of like the impact and like their talent. Fly high X1. But yeah, anyways, so I'm ready to obsess over Island and the group that they produce.
Yes.
So
Eggies assemble.
literally Eggies assemble. So okay, let's start by I guess naming our top 3 favorite contestants right now.
Oh my god. And these are not spoilers because we don't even know who got eliminated yet. So
Yes. And I feel like our favorites have been pretty consistent even from the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you're new to Island, like keep an eye out for these boys. But if you've been watching, okay, I'll say, I don't think I even have like my top 3. Okay, well, I definitely have. Actually, I think I do have my top 3. Okay.
Okay. Let's hear it.
One is Chungwon.
Oh, okay.
And he actually has been giving me more and more Jungkook vibes. Don't want to compare, but I just feel like he's a threat in like every single different area there is to be like in an idol, because I feel like he has really solid vocals and he kind of has like a higher tone, not like super like delicate like Jungkook, but he can like reach the notes, and he's like a really skilled dancer. He could do like, I feel like he could do like hip-hop but also do like contemporary stuff as well. Yeah, I don't know, he's just like so nice and cute, and he like gets along with everyone too.
You're really selling him right now. He sounds very well-rounded.
Yeah, and he's been getting like, I think the last mission. Oh wait, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to. I don't want to spoil anything. I was gonna get into their scores.
Okay, let's do like spoiler alert, and
Okay.
like skip over the next 15 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay, because I think in the first and last missions, he got like the top score. Like the score
Talented.
given to him by the producers.
Right,
so.
yeah, by the judges and stuff. Which we haven't mentioned are like Rain and Zico, but also I don't know if Zico's gonna be out this upcoming episode since he's
TBD
E-wording. So
yeah, I mean he definitely won't be there. If he is, that means this show is rigged. Cause they had to have
pre-recorded it,
like filmed it. Yeah. Because voting was like a week ago or something. They should have
Supposedly
recorded.
live.
Yeah, supposedly. Anyways, yeah, Chungwon is my number 1, and then 2 is Daniel.
Oh, so he's your number 1.
Yeah, I think he's my number 1. Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like he's like crept up on you. I feel like from the beginning.
Yeah. He
wow.
definitely wasn't my number 1 in the beginning, but I feel like I'm ending with him on my number 1.
Okay, cool. I love that.
And then number 2 is Daniel.
Oh, love that.
막내.
Love Daniel.
Our talented 막내. And I highly recommend if you're just gonna, no matter what status of Eggy you are, his Save Me performance was great.
Oh, yes.
Even with his kind of sore throat, raspy voice, very good. And then my third, I think it's gonna be,
what?
I think it's gonna be Jay.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, he's also been like creeping up on me.
I'm shook. Okay, go on, yeah.
You probably thought, I feel like...
I thought you were gonna say Sonu.
Oh my god.
Or Gonu too.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, Jay has been like more so creeping up because of his like charisma on stage. Like,
okay, cool.
I just feel like more and more like, I know he's not the best vocalist, and I mean,
you heard it here first, folks.
I mean, out of the 23, out of the 23, I don't think he's the best vocalist, and I don't think he's the best dancer either, although his dance skills are pretty solid. But I think he's just like, he has that stage presence and charisma, and I think what solidified it was like the most recent Mission.
Okay, cool. And honestly, arguably, I feel like dancing and singing you can really learn and develop, but sometimes that natural stage presence is like, you kind of like, you either have it or you don't. Obviously, you can develop it too, but like, I feel like that's very special to have. So, oh my god, I love that. I was not expecting that to be your top 3, actually, at all.
Yep.
But cool.
Yeah. And also, I must say, I was binge watching more and more of like the behind the scenes videos that they upload on YouTube. So you get to see a bit of their like personalities. Yeah. But yeah, your turn.
Okay, I love that. Honestly, I feel like I really need to get back into really watching Island. Like, I definitely need to watch more of the videos and stuff. And also last week I woke up late and I missed some of the episode.
Literally called her 20 times, didn't pick up.
Literally, I wasn't even on Do Not Disturb. Okay, anyways. But my number 1, who's been my number 1 for a while now, is definitely Heesung, because I think he is just I think he's just really reliable, and I think it's really respectable. Also, I know you can agree, like, he's shown a lot of leadership qualities from, honestly, like, the beginning of the season.
Fingers crossed, Heesung leader.
So, literally, hashtag Heesung leader, confirmed. Well, we'll see.
Hopefully.
But, yeah, I don't know, I feel like he's just so solid, and the butterfly performance, I cannot get over that. He sounds so, like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like there's something about his voice in that performance that just sounds very experienced and professional. I think he's one of either the second or third trainee with the most training years under his belt. And I think in that performance, you can tell in his vocals with each like little riff, and it's just really impressive to me. So I think he's just like ready. I think he's ready to debut. Like, he really is, in my opinion.
Really, I agree.
Yeah, and like his dancing is solid. I wouldn't say he's like, you know, oh my gosh, main dancer, but I think he's solid. His stage presence, he brings like the faces and the visuals. I can see it now. Ending fairy. He's but yeah, no, I think he's just all around so reliable, well-rounded, and like leader potential. And that's what I gotta say about that. So that is my top pick, Heesung. So I'm very excited for that. Okay.
She said he
my
bias.
Next. No, like truly, like I don't even really know who my next 2 are, because I'm just so invested in Heesung. But again, like, I think if I watch more episodes and pay more attention, but I I don't even know. I think my number 2 spot will probably be the same as your number 2 and go to Daniel.
Okay.
I think he's really, really talented, especially for his age. He is the youngest of the bunch, even though you might not expect that, considering how Taki loves to run around
Oh my God.
like a baby. But yeah, no, I think he's just really great. And also we have, well, I'll mention the freaking conspiracy theory I had about the stage names too, that his name is Daniel.
Yeah.
So basically my conspiracy is that there are members, or not oh my God, I just said members. There are contestants, trainees who already have names that are like either American or like some sort of initials, and it just sounds like they already have stage names. And if this show is anything like Produce 101, then the names that they're given, the names that we learn as their like contestants on the show will be the names that they carry with them as idols too. So I think it's more likely that someone with the name like Daniel, or even, I don't know, K or J, people who have these like very distinct names are more likely to debut than someone like, no offense, but like Jimin, because Jimin in BTS is already a person. And even Taeyong too, like NCT Taeyong. These are names that are just, in my opinion, way too similar to current idols. That I don't think it would make sense. And I think if Big Hit really wanted them to debut, I think they would have changed their name, or at least given them a stage name right off the bat. Even Jaebum too, JB got 7. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just...
I agree. You made that prediction tweet, so
Yeah, I really did.
you heard it here first. You tweeted that back in June.
I really did. But so yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But yes, back to Daniel. Super talented. Super. I kind of like his like. I like his look too, and I like his image and his, I don't know, literally persona. I think it's cool that he kind of reminds me of, as like compared to another like maknae of a group, I guess he reminds me of Sehun from EXO, because they're both the youngest, but then they're both like kind of brooding and kind of like
tall.
kind of like low key. Oh, and tall. Yeah.
Yeah, like they literally don't look like it.
Yeah, exactly. And they're just like very low key, and I think that's cool. But honestly, you never know. Freaking youngest members these days, like Hwasa and Mamamoo, like you would never expect that she was the youngest, but
That is true.
it's crazy. Okay, I kind of jumped around all over the place there, but anyways, number 3, I will give. Oh, maybe I should have switched my number 2 and number 3. I don't know. Honestly, for me, it's like my number 1 is like up, and then my number 2 and 3 are like, okay, yeah. My third spot, I'm kind of torn between 2, but I will. Oh no, I don't even know anymore. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I literally don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't. Wow, this is gonna be literally me saying I don't know for like 14 minutes. I don't know. You know what? Okay. Opinions can change. We can like revisit our top 3 ranks next episode. But I think for now, I will give my number 3 spot to Sunghoon, our favorite ice skating king.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really enjoy him. I think he is just a natural, obviously he's a natural mover and performer because of all those years of ice skating training. And I just remember him, kind of a spoiler alert if you haven't watched the episodes yet, so like skip ahead 5 seconds, in the dance mission, like killing it with the 3 of them. But yeah, I just think he's really great, really talented, and I think it's important to have someone who is just a super strong dancer and like that is their thing and they can bring it. And I think there's something really special about having that more, not even contemporary. I feel like I can only compare like ice skating to like contemporary because it's so like fluid and so graceful. But I think it's really powerful to have someone with that kind of background, because I feel like, I don't know, they can bring a new flavor to the table in case their group were to ever do something softer like that.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, Sunghoon and Jimin duet.
Wait, literally. But yeah, I don't know. So that's my top 3, I guess.
Okay, solid.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Jimin though, literally, BTS will be on the episode this week.
Oh my god.
How do we feel?
I am dying at the preview. Oh my god. Like, I honestly thought we would all just get clowned and literally get like a video of them.
Literally a
giving
video.
them a mission.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad they were literally in the egg. Like, isn't that crazy?
Literally in the egg.
They were literally in the egg. Like,
yes.
And like, of course,
Oh my gosh.
they're like, they're being their cute selves, being like, whoa, what is this? Like, oh my god,
Yeah,
like this is nice. And I'm just like, ugh, like this is why we love the boys, staying humble.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I must say, I think this past week has really been Hobie's week.
Oh, okay.
Because he was shining in this preview as well. Like, he literally looks like this badass, like, rapper, producer, like, in his, like, sunglasses and his, like, kind of robish kimono, like, jacket. And, like, he's just standing there looking cool.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, like, Tae is, like, in his beige suit.
And, like, literally sitting on the ground. He was sitting in the egg.
Yeah.
That is so V. It's crazy.
He, like, waved at the camera. Really cute, really cute.
Of course. And then, of course, we have Suga hiding. I really want to see if we get any interactions between Taki and Suga. Because, obviously, Taki has made it very known that he is a Suga stan.
Dichita.
Literally. Through the kitchen, up the stairs. But yeah, I'm excited. I am scared. I've seen a lot of people kind of critique eggy armies to make sure that people do distinguish like the contestants and not just like, literally what we've been doing a little bit, like comparing them to BTS or, too much like that. And I heard similar stuff when TXT first debuted too. But
oh, yeah.
I feel like actually if we look at that, like, trajectory of fan following and stuff, I feel like MOAs have created very much a community for themselves and for TXT, and there's not so much of that comparison as much anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I think Eggies and, I mean, we're not even going to be called Eggies. Like, we don't even know what the group name is going to be.
Yeah, everything is so in the air.
We have no idea. But I'm sure, especially since BTS is going to literally be in this episode, I'm sure a lot of armies are going to come in, give their 2 cents about the contestants and the trainees, but hopefully, and I feel like, once they debut, after a while, people will respect them for, like, themselves and their group and whatever unique sound they bring, so I'm excited. Oh, and they will not be, I think, big hit group. They won't be a big hit group, right, technically?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't, it seems like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like they'll be under B-Lift, so...
Right.
But, I mean, I personally hope, like... Because I feel like most of the boys have, like, improved significantly since the first episode.
Yeah.
So, I just hope, like, if armies do watch the show and, like, they actually catch the performance, they'll see how talented these boys are.
Right.
And, like, be willing to... check them out for their own talents and not just skim over them as like another big hit related group.
Right, for sure. Speaking of talent, I just wanted to touch upon this really fast about one of the contestants. Honestly, this is kind of a spoiler, except not really. Oh gosh.
Oh, I guess
I think in the future, like, yeah, it kind of is. But if you're listening to this podcast right now, if anyone out there is listening, try to watch the episodes with us.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
10 a.m.
Every Friday.
Eastern.
10 a.m. Eastern, yeah. English subs provided. But yeah, Hanbin, like, okay, this is a spoiler, so don't listen for the next, like, 15 seconds, I guess. But Hanbin, I argue, is one of the most talented dancers and performers. And he's been in the damn ground since episode 1. Yeah. I think it's so sad that there are some contestants who have not even, like, seen the island since...
Wait, literally, they're like...
the very beginning.
That's what it looks like?
Yeah. And I think Hanbin was also one of the first to be voted out by the boys in that first episode.
Yeah, he was.
And then when they realized they can go into the negatives, they were like, oh, wait, what?
Yeah. I feel like that was
So,
also like
I don't know.
a mix of bad timing because he was like not one of the first groups, but like
Right.
the middle groups when they realized they had to
Yeah.
like not vote for everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. Hashtag get Hanbin out of the ground. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he's getting a lot of votes, obviously, because like we've got the
Yeah.
whole country of Vietnam voting for him.
Yeah.
Not saying he doesn't deserve it. I think he is underrated. So hopefully we see. Well, I'm really curious to see how the voting goes and like how all those results are going to play out this week.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe.
yeah.
I mean, did you want to predict your top 12 possibly? More spoiler alert.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like oh my god, I don't even know if I know all their names. Okay, I need to pull up. So no one cares. I'm compiling this document of all of their names and like their skills and videos. So I'm gonna pull up this document so I can get a reference. But we can start off with some of like I guess the more obvious fan favorites.
Okay, well, we have our top 6 already determined.
Who's our top 6?
Like from the show, like how the producers already picked the 6.
Oh wait, I'm literally a fake Eggy. Like truly.
Wait.
I don't even know what's going on.
Oh. Wait, do you remember like at the end of the last episode we found out like which 6 people were staying on island? Picked by the producers.
Sure.
And then out of the remaining group, based on global voting, we're finding out who the next 6 are.
Gotcha.
That are staying on island.
Okay, so who is the 6? Do you remember off the top of your head? So definitely he's oh wait, this is a spoiler.
Okay, spoiler alert. If you didn't watch, we're going to be naming the 6 people that the producers voted to stay in island as part of the top 12.
Yes.
It's Heesung. I have it open. Heesung, Jake, Jay, Chungwon, K, Sungwoon.
Okay, got it. Wow. Okay. So I'm already shook because obviously one of our top picks, Daniel, is not in that.
Yeah.
Okay. So remaining 6, definitely Daniel.
Mm-hmm, Daniel.
Right?
Yeah.
Sonu.
I'd say, yeah,
Where
definitely Sonu.
is my boy Sonu? Like, that was another one who I was contemplating putting in my top 3.
Yeah. Our happy virus.
Happy virus, of course. Honestly, going off of predictions, I think Hanbin does have a chance based on, like, international votes and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely think so, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki. Honestly, one of the best dancers. Nikki.
Yeah.
Um...
Oh, Taki. I think Taki's, I feel like, a fan favorite.
Yeah. And, like, a lot of the producers, like, really like him, too. And I feel like, yeah, he's gotten a lot of screen time. That's for sure.
Another conspiracy. If you are new to survival show watching, take note of the boys who get the more, like, screen time because there is a good chance that they will probably be debuted. Just saying. But again, when we say stuff like this, we're not like discounting any of their talent. Like they're all very talented and I feel like they're all definitely eventually deserving of debuting in a group. Another conspiracy is I think some of them are so young and have trained for so little that Big Hit might have put them in this show just to gain some popularity, not necessarily expecting to debut them this year, but maybe like in the coming years. That's just my 2 cents.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Big Hit boy group 22-2.
Literally 22-2. Okay, 2 more spots. Or no, Taki was okay.
Oh, I forgot about. I think Konu will end up being in the top 12.
Oh my god, I forgot about him. Everyone's so talented. I can't. I literally.
Because I feel like he was.
Why do I remember hype around Yoonwon though?
Wait. Who's
Yoonwon?
Who's Yoonwon?
Literally fake Eggy.
Wait.
I feel like I feel like I remember seeing his name popping up a bit. No, Yoonwon.
Oh wait, he literally left the show.
Oh, that's why I kept seeing his name. Okay. Sorry. Yes, he literally left the show. Okay, never mind.
I mean,
he is not going to be in that top 6.
I mean, I feel bad, but you know, he gotta take care of his health. Health comes first.
I hate when stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know. We already kind of assumed that they're very, like, overworked.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously they've devoted their life to this now, but it sucks when you see people leaving based on, like, health conditions and stuff.
Definitely.
Last spot. Who's our last spot?
Okay, I actually have someone in mind, but I don't know if he'll actually make it.
Okay.
Because I don't know, because, like, I don't know the whole voting status. But I actually like Nicholas.
Okay. I was actually thinking Nicholas, too. Yeah.
Because he can dance. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he was, honestly, like, the most standout dancer, but he can break dance. Like, I thought he did fine in the, like, the Grounders performance with, like, the 3 dancers. And he's kind of like, he's one of those kids that, like, doesn't try to be funny, but he, like, ends up being funny.
That's
hilarious. Because I think this is also based on, like, more of, like, the behind-the-scenes videos. He's very, very, like, chill and almost as if, like, he doesn't really care kind of, like, personality.
Okay.
And, like, he speaks English, so it's kind of funny just, like, saying, like, random stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. I think he's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely here for that. Also, he's from Taiwan, so he'll probably get some support there. But yeah, no, I'm here for that. I'm here to put Nicholas in the top 6 predictions. Watch, we're way off. We're like, it's literally everyone we didn't name.
God.
But honestly,
literally.
I think it'll be fine. They're all very talented, and I'm sorry that I said Yoonwon, even though he literally left the show. Did not mean to trigger anybody. Do you have any more comments you want to make before we close out?
No, I'm just really looking forward to Friday's episode.
Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, now we're going to do our closing segment called Outro Spotlight, where we showcase one of our favorites or like a recommendation of the week, and it can be just like anything that we want you to check out. So
yeah, I mean, so mine is obviously BTS related, but
love it.
I was binge watching Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage. But if you haven't watched the show, this is basically like BTS's like mini reality series where they travel to a different country somewhere in the world and they just like travel together and they just go on do different activities, whatnot. And it's funny, you get to see more of their fun selves and their personalities, and you see them do random crazy things. But I recommend Bon Voyage seasons 2 and 4, because those are the 2 seasons that all 7 members are there the entire time. And like 2, they're in literal Hawaii, like doing so many fun things, like literally surfing and just like eating different foods and like recording their own music videos for fun with their like GoPros and stuff.
Oh, that's so
it's
cute.
like so cute. But yeah, it was just like old young BTS in Bon Voyage season 2, and then in season 4 they're just like,
is season 4 the
I feel
most
like
recent one?
Yeah, when they went to New Zealand.
Love it.
Yeah, I feel like season 4 is like a good preview to get prepared for their new show, In the Soup, coming out soon.
Yes, In the Soup.
But yeah.
And for anyone who's not Korean like me and was wondering why they called it soup, please explain.
Oh, it literally means like in the forest, in the woods. I don't know why they like decided to match like Korean
Languages,
and English.
Yeah, so my spotlight of the week is just going to be literally freaking ARMY BTS comeback recommendation. Make sure you save the playlist, the Spotify playlist, BTS Party, and like I think it's called like Dynamite, comeback, coming soon, something. But yeah, I think if you just like or follow BTS on Spotify, the playlist is automatically added into your library. And I've literally just been listening to this playlist every day. Like, literally, I've been listening to it every day.
Wait, me too.
And I'm here for it, and I'm excited. So make sure you pre-save that if you have not already. And if there's a place to put a link somewhere, the link will be there. So check it out.
Yeah, we can add the list. Because I think if you pre-save Dynamite, like, that's how you get the playlist. on Spotify.
On that with like the button on the website.
Yeah. So if we can like add a link to that, just in case you didn't save it yet, because so far hundreds of thousands of people have done. Wait, what's the right verb for this?
Have saved it. Yeah.
Have saved it.
But yeah, so we're just obviously very, very excited. Our spotlight every week might not necessarily be BTS related. There's a good chance it will be, but it might not be. But this week we're just like in mid comeback mode right now, so we're very, very excited. But yeah, I guess that was our first episode.
Yay.
Woo! Again, you have been listening to Idol FM. You can find us on social media and YouTube. Search at Idol FM Podcast. That is IDOL FM PODCAST with no spaces or anything like that. And yeah, how do you feel? How are we feeling?
I am so excited, and I think this is just like only the beginning of the ball rolling, especially as we are in like beginning mid like comeback mode. So
yeah, for sure.
I'm excited.
I am also excited.
Yay. Well, we will have so much more content to talk about every single week since we're getting so much content itself.
Literally.
So yeah, I guess look out for our next episode where we'll actually discuss BTS being on Island, discuss their next set of teaser photos and trailers, and yeah,
and also just like any other K-pop content, any news and things like that. So let us know what you want to hear and if you enjoy or anything like that. So unless no one's listening, then hello, empty abyss.
Well, we would have had this conversation anyways.
Very true, very true.
This has been Patty.
And Tenzin reminding you to love yourself. All right, we're going to work on that ending. All right, goodbye.
Bye.